Let's go.
But we're talking
Ready,
about
MP?
every photo. Look.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach. You know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Put my arm on.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Here's Levine. The Magic making their last shot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP finds Wagner. From deep, MP. Chicago grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Caruso against Wagner. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Levine against Wagner. Pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And the basket by DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
MP with it. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Chicago.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Harris against Ball. And MP with a basket on the assist by Harris. MP's got 5 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ball outside. And count that. 2 points. And
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought
Nice
this was
work
a
from Ball.
contact.
Able to absorb the
My bad.
hit and still capitalize. Just impressive. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
now here's MP. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Banchero, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And there's the screen to the middle. Here's Duren. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. The game now all tied up. MP's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. Back to Caruso. The 3 is up. Duren with the rebound. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Now here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. DeRozan outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Harris. Now here's MP. The 3 is up. Again, MP missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wagner against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Caruso. And so he draws the...
At the line for the goal.
And Caruso drops them both. The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Harris passes to Wagner. Now MP fires from deep. Harris finds MP. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Well, Chicago's shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Outside Levine. The shot, no good. Nice D from Wagner. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Harris right side. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Duren. 5 to shoot. MP drives in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ball passes to DeRozan. The 15-footer. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. MP against Ball. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Vucevic. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Levine against Wagner. Caruso outside. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Orlando calls it. Chicago trailing here. Wagner is out there with Banchero. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group starting the second.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Ball against MP. And it's good for 2. Ball's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Suggs, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Ball. Now Caruso. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Wagner. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Orlando grabs the miss. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Wagner with a screen on DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Breaking the paint.
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, 1, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Paolo Banchero. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
41 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, BA, he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Fader on the way, and it's in there. DeRozan's got 10 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Ball against MP, inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 67 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Caruso against MP. Knocked away. Here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. Now Ball. And here's Caruso outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. MP outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Here's MP. 11 points in the game. They set the pick. Fires the 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they need this! And it's good on the lay-in. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
The 3 from Suggs. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. The kick out to Ball. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
That one misses.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
On the wing, DeRozan.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, hits the 3-pointer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Suggs. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Anthony's checked in for Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Here's MP. And it's Chicago with a board.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Stolen by MP. To stop the drought. And the layup is good. MP's got 16 points now.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Here's Ball. And again, Chicago, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to MP. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Caruso against Anthony. Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Down low. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. Wagner against Williams. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Pass to Ball. 4-3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso, pass to Ball. And here is DeRozan. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. Duren with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now Wagner. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hey folks, there are so many good shooters in this league, man, but these guys, man, their form is elite.
It is true. Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Magic. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trailing here. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the 3 slot. The Magic shooting about 60% for the game. And here's MP. There's a screen. And the layup is good. MP's got 20 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the edge. It's money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
MP against Vucevic. Duren kicks it out to MP. Pass to Duren. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. No luck on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. MP with it. Give him 20. Here's Banchero, defended by DeRozan. Here's MP. And the shot counts. He's...
And hard. That's my MP.
That's tipped. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Here's ball over MP. Ball no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
MP with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. MP against Vucevic. Here's Duren. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
There's just a lot of...
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Caruso finds Williams. Levine with it, defended by Wagner. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP. Into the lane. Takes the 3. Duren, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Williams passes to Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To halt the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the mission.
At the line for the Bulls.
Figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Both shots good from the strike. The Magic have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's a screen. MP with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the ball is tied up. Here's Caruso, averaging around 6 a game. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his second basket on the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
MP. There's the 3. Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way. Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Bulls have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Ball passes to Levine. Wagner with a steal. Pass to MP. Wagner with a screen on Ball. 4 on the clock. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Williams. Outside Levine. From outside, off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Banchero. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Ball. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
MP outside. Ooh, poked away. Here's Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball with it. Now guarded by Harris. And here's Caruso outside. Orlando grabs the miss. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Levine with room to shoot. And they recover it. Back to Caruso. Ball with it. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. Ball against Harris. And here's MP. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. MP's got 25 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.
The Magic shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. We've got Banchero. MP is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Duren in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Clock at 6. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be... on Andre Drummond.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
The Bulls shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Ball finds Caruso. Here he goes. Here's Vucevic. Fires for 3. Caruso misses. And it's the Magic with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They set the screen. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. Offensive board. Duren with the bucket. And he's now got the double-double.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
On the wing, DeRozan. It's blocked, and they get it back. There's Ball with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. DeRozan outside. Drummond with the screen. Fires it from 18. Orlando grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Ball with it. Now guarded by MP.
Orlando foul. Number team foul.
Here's DeRozan. That shot off. And Orlando the other way now. MP outside. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 20.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
MP, the pass to Harris. Here's Banchero, defended by DeRozan. MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ball finds Caruso. DeRozan outside. And the foul is called. He missed it.
DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Magic making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Pass to MP. Here's Banchero. Here's Bol, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 21.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
DeRozan outside. Shoots from 12. Basket's good. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. Now MP. Inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And here is DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was...
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Now here's Vucevic. And here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Drummond, the screen on MP. There's Ball with a 3. Bol grabs the board.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
MP up top, pounded by Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Orlando.
Deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
There's Ball with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
MP against Ball. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing.
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. As people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Now here's Wagner. Back to MP. Here's the pick. Pass to Banchero. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. DeRozan outside, picked by Vucevic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. DeRozan's got 13 in the second half.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
Pass to Banchero. MP against DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball outside. Now here's Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. To the left wing. There's Ball with a three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
And it's Wagner off the drive. Pass to Banchero. MP against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP for 3. Here's Harris. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic, Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. Caruso, a screen on MP. Ball no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Harris. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Another shot. And there's the bucket as Levine finishes it off.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Wagner outside, trying to get back on track. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Magic timeout. Here they come, man. Your 4-on-7 team.
Chicago making some changes.
Time, kid.
At the line
Get in there.
Put these guys on the back. Let's go. One shot.
Here's Levine. Pass to Beverly. Back to Levine. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
To the middle. Wagner inside. Defended by DeRozan. And
Bulls foul. DeMar DeRozan. 5th personal foul. He is in the penalty.
Banchero's checked in for Carter. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Beverly. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Ball. Back to Caruso from behind the arc. He can't hit that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. And the first one at the line is good. Orlando. And he makes both free throws. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Caruso outside. MP against Ball. Williams a screen on MP. Shot from 12. That one a little long. Magic shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, one game left to play between them. They've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And one.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Green's checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Ball. Pass to Drummond. Beverly outside. On the wing, Green. Drummond inside. Wagner's on him. And Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Right here, baby. Ball.
Anthony against Williams. Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Anthony outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Drummond. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win.
Thank you once again for coming to tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safe, and we will see you again very soon.